Hi, I'm Gandalf Clark.
I'm Ellen Clark.
And we're the
Clarks. Hey everyone. Just wanted to come on and say hi and just let you all know it's been a really difficult week for me and for Gandalf, obviously, also as my primary caregiver. Had a very bad few days with Crohn's. If you know anyone with Crohn's, or if you have Crohn's disease yourself, you know that once you get into a bad situation, it's very bad to get. It's a lot of work to get out. I was on a liquid diet and soft foods diet, and having to take lots of medication and that sort of thing, and not able to even come down to the main level of my house for a couple of days. So,
for a day, you came down every other day.
Yeah.
If one day you couldn't come down.
Yeah, but you've been taking really good care of me, and you had to get me Panera soup just so that I had enough energy to make more soup, because apparently I make the best soup in the world, and eating Panera soup is like not great compared to the soup that we make, but we've got lots of soup in the freezer now for my next flare, and biscuits and everything that I made that I've been eating, and my tummy feels a lot better now. It's not great, but we're able to do a little bit of work now, and we wanted to start off today's video talking about news you actually care about. And there's been a lot of things happening in the news. So I'm really excited about today's video to share all of this news. And I think it's going to be more than one video. So just bear with us.
At least on TikTok.
Definitely for TikTok. So the very first piece of news that I have for you is there is a new thing going on with Biden's student loan plan, and it's called the SAVE program, and this is automatic. There's this new plan. It's called the SAVE program. It was announced on September 5th, so this has been 6 days ago. And basically, if your household makes less than $60,000, you're automatically good on this program. And it will make your student loan payments less than $227 a month. So, for example, you're one single person, and your student loans are $60,000 or more. You will pay $227 or less. If you owe $10,000, it's zero. If you owe $30,000, it's zero. If your family has two people, it's only $130. But like if you had a family of five, it's $0. So this new plan, if you do not bring a lot of money into your house, you are going to get this basic loan forgiveness. Basically, you're not going to have to pay this monthly payment, which is really, really great. The overall summary of this plan talks about how it increases the poverty line calculation by 225%. This is according to a video I watched by the Young Turks. And also an article by the U.S. government. So basically, for any family, single borrowers who make less than $32,800 and a family of four under $67,500, they will not owe anything at all. So I highly encourage you to go into your student loan. Make sure that you're actually going on to studentloans.gov. Make sure you got that .gov at the end. Do not fall for these scams. There's so many scams going on. In fact, I highly recommend you go onto the Reddit r/scams and keep yourself informed of all the scams that are going on. Because my honey bear right here was taken in by a job scam, and they ran his credit, and they actually found 2 of his loans, and it was really upsetting. They said they were just doing
found 2 of my
background.
credit cards. They wanted to pay them off so I could use them to buy items and ship them overseas. The issue with that, of course, is that it's a fake job.
Right.
They were offering me like $10,000 a month plus commission that would have made it around $19,000 a month, which no one is going to offer you that kind of money to do that kind of thing. It's one of those repacking scams. Okay, it is absolutely a scam. When I asked them why their company just started up at the end of August and why they ran my credit and everything else, and basically told them this seems fishy, they have not gotten back to me since.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure her name was Gerda Fleisch something, I can't remember. But I think it's Gerda Fleischer.
They acted like they were from Germany, and really, I did all this research. It's actually like this free phone thing through Texas, so the person could actually either be from Texas or they could be from the UK.
There's a ton of scams going on in Texas right
now. So definitely do your research.
I mean, it would have been great if it was real, but I don't think that's real. It doesn't look real to me.
These guys are getting really freaking good. I used to do a lot of fraud investigation when I worked at the bank, and a lot of training and everything, and it really had me going for a few minutes because there were no mistakes, and the way they had written it, it just really, I didn't see any errors, but the biggest red flag is Gandalf didn't apply for this job.
No, I applied for it when they asked me to apply. Well,
they invited him to apply.
They invited me to apply, and then they gave me the job without interviewing me at all. And for a position that was making $124,000 a year plus commission, you would think they would want to interview you to make sure you were the right person for the job.
You have to understand that Gandalf has been invited to apply to other jobs, and Gandalf has been offered large amounts of money, and he has been offered jobs without even an interview before.
Well, that's through temp agencies, though.
Yeah, but the thing is,
I mean, the last job I got with Exis, they interviewed me twice in the same day and then offered me the position at $84,500.
But they didn't even ask you any questions in this job scam.
No.
And also the application, like everything was optional except for your birthday and name.
Right, so they could run their credit check to see what credit cards they can pretend to pay off.
Yeah. So that concludes portion 1 of this video. I'm going to stop the video now for TikTok's sake, and we're going to go into part 2.
For TikTok.
For TikTok.